searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Jester。魔咒之地在 PS Steam 平台已发售，你买来玩了吗？游玩了体验版后，再给 SE 一次机会，在1月24日正式版当日发售，就开始启程在异世界成为最强魔法师的冒险之旅。期间也有直播游玩这部游戏，与观众互聊这游戏的内容及评论这游戏的优缺点在哪里。那么接下来的影片内容，我会和大家分享下我的游玩心得加吐槽，细说游戏的优缺点，获取白金奖杯需要的注意要点，给各位参考要不要入坑这部游戏。由于这部游戏是3A 大作的价钱真的昂贵，你可以直接跳去时间点听一听我后面的细说游戏的优缺点，再考虑是否真的要入坑这部游戏。 那么游戏内容及游玩系统介绍，这部是体验妹子穿越到异世界变成魔法使的动作 RPG 游戏，由 SE 的旗下团队 Luminous Productions 所制作的，而这个团队也有制作过 FF15。那么整体的故事总共有12个章节让你游玩，跑一跑，主线会了解到妹子的故事，为何她会穿越到异世界，如何学到新魔法，她如何拯救世界，她的真实身份是。带着这些疑问，边跑图边推进度，慢慢的了解整个游戏。的故事及背景设定，而角色也会随着主线的进度学会新的魔法，有木、火、水、雷这4种派系的魔法。每个派系魔法也有分辅助魔法、攻击魔法。左手边这一栏都是辅助型魔法，只要你有足够 mana 就可以解锁魔法招式，让你在实战中使出。透过 L1 切换辅助魔法，选择你要的魔法，再按 L2 使出。而 R1 是攻击魔法，都是这一栏的，有 Level 1、Level 2、Level 3。在实战中，按一下 R2 是普射招式，按住 R2 就会变成你所选的攻击魔法，一直蓄力射击，那么魔法就会不断的升等级，伤害也会提升。当你输出到一定后，就能使出中间这个魔法大招。每个属性派系都有一个专属的大招，大招也有分 Level 1、Level 2、Level 3。只要解锁到等级后，按住 L2、R2 不放，魔法大招就会随着等级提升，使到画面轰炸到烂。这画面真的很烂。在战斗环节中，你不断的施展魔法招式，游戏会对你的攻击动作或被怪打到评分，而评分的高低会影响到你获取经验值倍增及素材掉落。那么这个很看个人的操作。另外要说一下其他的隐藏魔法招式，这些就要你去地图探索找一找，找到了就会直接解锁使用，让你在跑图更方便许多。再来是这个游戏的地图非常大，打开地图一看，你会看到各种标签的建筑物，可以让你打怪挑战获得经验值，进入迷宫试炼可获得强烈的披风、项链、指甲，提升你个人的能力值。这样你的魔力数值越高，使出的魔法伤害也会更高。而打怪或地图捡到的素材都可以拿来强化你的药水瓶容量、背包容量，还有强化你的披风项链，来提高你的战斗力。有了足够的药水旁身，战斗就不会那么困难。且观察了解敌人弱什么属性，切换相克的魔法射爆它，你就会玩得更加舒服啦。但是很可惜的是，这个游戏没有猫饭系统，无法暂时提升角色的能力值那种，只有这个丢骰子稍微提升攻击力或防御力，无论在城堡里的酒馆或外面地图上都会有这个。如果就丢个骰子 buff 一下自己，或者寻找模拟之碑，每个石碑都不好攀爬，有时候要想一下如何爬到最顶端，最后打烂石碑的封印，就可以提升角色的数值，提升血量、防御力、补水药水的量等等。 那么以上是简略说明游戏的内容及游玩系统的介绍。细说游戏的优缺点，首先Jester一周目主线13个小时破关，支线23个全解，奖杯也解到剩下最后一个最难的，就可以100金毕业这游戏了。那么游玩了这部游戏那么长的时间，与观众们一起整理出这游戏的各种优缺点，所以待会我的吐槽会很直接的说明，请各位多多包涵一下。如果各位认同或不认同我的说法，都欢迎各位留言评论及按赞，谢谢你。主线剧情很短，支线很敷衍。这部游戏各位你还记得延期了几次吗？我查到的资料是2022年的5月和10月。延期后，制作团队到底在提升这游戏哪里的品质呢？是地图的设计吗？还是游戏系统上的维修呢？我们不知道。但是这新游戏要花2000台币，300马币才能了解整个游戏的内容，你真的会入坑吗？而游戏的故事内容不够，剧情讲一讲，关灯、开灯、打一打就结束一章。后面交代完妹子的真实身份，妹子拯救世界，就差不多故事结束了。如果要速从主线的话，大约8小时左右就玩完，有包括观看主线剧情、跑毒、打怪等等。那么游戏的支线内容很明显的敷衍，草草了事。NPC 的支线故事不多，不会有53那种很多不同结局的支线，都是跑腿打怪的委托任务。还有支线任务将近一半都是找猫猫，跟着猫猫走一走，对话、关灯、开灯，拿奖励就结束了。无论在观看主线剧情或者支线剧情，很多对话画面呈现一直关灯、开灯、关灯、开灯，只是个简单的对话一下下而已，真的不用一直频繁的把画面关灯、开灯。我是觉得有一点烦躁啦。还有这个道具提示，9只猫，我看了9次提示，也是同样开灯、关灯、开灯、关灯，看了几次，真的有点搞不懂制作团队。这个东西只是换道具的物品，应该不用一直秀出画面提示玩家，这个很重要啊，你要记得啊，那种感觉。那么好玩的支线任务应该是这个跳舞支线，难度不会很难。但让我想起 FF7 重置版的支线任务，踢法引体向上，所以主线及支线这样的内容量来卖3A 价钱的话，我是觉得很不及格。我想要更多的主线剧情，或者搞笑有故事的支线任务来娱乐我。那问题来了，主线支线的量都那么少了，是否经费都专注在地图设计、怪物设计或者魔法动作部分呢？2. 魔法种类多，但呈现画面很糟糕。在前几章节第2章至第5章，各位你只能使用植物派系的魔法。在这么大的地图，玩家很想要去探索或打怪链等收集物资，但没有其他魔法使用的情况下，导致障碍重重，只好冲一下主线，直到你拿到新的魔法才能顺利跑图。在这个过程，有耐心的玩家会觉得这游戏蛮好玩的，但没有耐心想玩其他的魔法的玩家就会觉得很闷，一直使用单一的魔法来玩，伤害又不高，一直这样石头射，手很酸的。虽然这游戏拥有105个魔法，4种派系魔法，但好用伤害高的魔法招式其实真的不多。问题来了，请问当你遇到一堆怪来攻击你时，你会想用单体魔法输出，还是范围魔法来输出呢？答案很明显嘛，当然是丢一个范围魔法轰炸才会爽啊！但是这个时候，整个魔法画面会很难看，我的眼睛都不懂看到什么魔法效果，只好留意敌人的标记及血量，锁定瞄准，一直狂射就好。但我玩到一定的时间，我的眼睛真的很痛。为何魔法招式的呈现那么辣眼睛？再给各位看看大招的画面，你觉得好看吗？整个游戏只有4种大招，你没有听错，没有我想要的念一念中2台词，一个手冰，一个手火，融合魔法，冰火同源，轰炸整个地图，射爆敌人，让你玩得很爽。作为一个宅男，有看过妖精的尾巴，我是很期待这游戏的魔法 想要玩到那种毁天灭地的魔法，或者角色解锁一个模式终极魔女形态，在战斗中可以把全部魔法招式伤害再度提高，但是这游戏给不到你想要的，是我想太多。即使我玩到全魔法解锁，全地图都走遍，各装备都收集齐，但就是没有终极魔法让我学，真的很可惜啊！如果制作团队可以在魔法招式想多一点点，这样整个游戏我是觉得会更加好玩一点。
嗨，我是 Vivi， 他是 Eddie， 小心后面。
这个
还有 Lucy， 嗨，以及我们的新房客。小心，哎，抱歉，这是老房子啊，常常跳电。来电了。灯泡。
开灯。
许愿。来客，来一新房客，新生活快来！开动！
新生活快来，什么意思啊？
你只要在杯底写下你的愿望，然后吃完它，你的愿望就会实现哦。
真的很灵哦！
你要不要许许看？
许愿哦。不然我们年底去澳洲高空跳伞嘞？
好啊！哎，我们一直都很想去，对不对？对。
真的假的？我真的觉得我们很合哎。好喝哦。
好吃哦。
7点40分，比比同时用2台吹风机，2000瓦。6点半到9点半，露西发完课。气炸锅2000，冰箱冷气。怪不得会停电。
你不觉得停电很浪漫吗？真的很浪漫啊！你不觉得吗？
5、4、3、2、1，嗨！
哎呦，2个人一起回来，有鬼！
又跳电了。科学家还许愿呢。那你是许什么？
看了就不灵了。
哦，
小心哦。
好。谢谢。
谢谢。哇塞！Lucy，你最喜欢的化学元素是什么？
化学元素哦。是不是氢锂钠钾卢瑟法媲美盖斯贝勒？
对。你说的是元素周期表
哦。
依照原子序数、核外电阻组态的情况，还有化学特质的相似性的排列化学元素的表格。就像它的名字一样，元素周期表。
你喜欢化学元素哦？
嗯，我最喜欢的是镍。
镍？为什么？
其实
你
我喜欢。
捏好喽，开动吧，
开动。
开动。镍 ，N I 镍，你。享受这一刻，来一刻。
无聊吗？你想玩？我帮陪。
Play One 解决你的无聊。
3. 地图很大，但没有什么探索感。有玩过刺客教条的我，开宝箱或各种收集，我都没被闷死，还可以一直探索解地图100%。而魔咒之地的地图啊，我是觉得这地图真的很闷啊。地图是真的很大很大，一望无际那种。即使我学会了全部魔法，在地图用魔法冲刺跑图，还是觉得跑图很累。虽然传送点很多，传送时间也很快，但是地图真的太大了。有些山坡、悬崖上面有东西，让我想要攀爬，但有些墙壁真的不好攀爬，爬到一半又掉下来。真想学会飞天魔法，这样一直爬墙壁，操作很累的。在地图上，许多标示要你前往挑战的迷宫或废墟，都可以获得披风或项链奖励，其他都是稍微打一打怪，获得经验值，提升能力值，给不到你那种探索的惊喜感，或者让你有提心吊胆的心情去探索这个迷宫，可能里面的怪物很强，要小心那种心情，但真的没有。迷宫的设计就是把地图上你遇过的怪再打一遍，跑个图打一打怪，自从进入王房打死 BOSS 就会获得奖励。由于怪物的种类不多，重复或不同的属性的模组，加上怪物没有等级的设定，所以根本不知道怪物到底有多强。有时候在地图上遇到精英怪，血量条突然出现，血量后伤害高，前期我都避开不打，后期发育完角色高等，随便射几发就带走了。有时候在其他地图或其他迷宫再遇到同一只怪，每次看到它，又是你啊，这个没有颜色皮肤的丑八怪，切换其他相克魔法，射一射就结束了。所以后面其他地图或其他迷宫挑战，我都是速冲打死，不浪费时间，为了收集全披风全项链。而这游戏的装备只有披风、项链、指甲，让整个 RPG 的浓度下降了许多。其他收集也不多，除了文件就是一堆文字的物品，给你了解当地曾经发生过什么事情。如果制作团队想要参考艾尔登法环的话，就放些武器啊、装备啊、饰品啊等等的，让玩家很多东西收集，这样在这么大的地图就很有探索感了。最后，这游戏也没有传说级别的披风或项链那种，纯粹你收集到数值很高的披风及项链，再有足够的素材就强化上去至最高100。而游戏中的商人也不多，所以大部分的素材都是依靠你勤力跑图收集到。还有啊，地图最恶心的设计——腐败之气，让地图整个笼罩在高浓度的瘴气，敌人会变成更加恶心的模样攻击你。这边我真的要顶你的肺啊，制作团队！游戏的画面已经没有那么好看了， 你还要放这个腐败之气干扰视觉，我再放一些魔法招式，整个画面真的不用看了，模糊到我眼睛很痛，我都不懂在看什么。还设计在高山悬崖那边，你想一下，我只是想要跑图探索，为何要设计这东西来干扰玩家的视觉享受呢？在这个恶劣的环境，你只能选择全力逃避，当下无法使用传送或丢个回归球离开场地。这个模糊悬崖挑战，我花了大概半个小时克服，抵达目的地，真的很痛苦啊。那以上是杰斯提到的游戏的缺点，无论你认同或不认同，都可以留言纠正我，或者我没有说到的缺点，欢迎各位留言讨论你对这游戏的看法及缺点。而我个人对黑妹的肤色或样子没有特别的执着，我只是针对这部游戏的内容及玩法的部分。那这游戏的优点真的不多，首先要提的第一个优点应该是体验版。好的游戏给你体验版，让你玩了想要再玩的感觉，马上买爆游戏。而不好的游戏给你个体验版，是劝退你啊，别买这个游戏啊。那个感觉其实是对的，价钱昂贵，内容不多。而第二个游
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Well, or never.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Beaver booger me. Run, Roach.
Hey, to the good old days.
Come on now. You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Lost your nerve? Had enough?
Yes, but next time...
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Come on, Roach.
Oh! This to be mud, might as well be rain.
Come on. Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here. Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Got my eye on you, White One. Devil's take every man jack of you. What's going on there?
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was... mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewhite. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play. mind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
Time to be bed. Will you help?
You call this living, Witcher?
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine begets are lucky.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Look at the freak.
Stranger to the bottle, eh?
Any truth to it? They're starving in vain.
Faster.
What was that? Mister, why are you asking?
From now on, assume your every move.
Well?
Don't have time for this now. So long.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey-ya! Faster.
Ow! You don't look at all like other people.
Girl kicked his face in. Lost so many teeth.
Naught for work, naught to eat.
I asked.
We shouldn't.
Still a trade. The hunger at bay.
It's as though the heavens sent you.
That stench. Let's try Kira's lamp.
They left us, look! All of them done went! We've to swim, come on! They left us, look! All of them done went! We've to swim, come on! What about all this? We can't leave it! You go! Find a boat and come back for me! If you make it across.
Damn.
us! Look! All of them done went! We've to swim, come on! What about all this? I can't leave it! You go! Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across. Ha! Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it. They're on to us. They'll not let Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye? I don't know. So, burning. Ah! What? No. No, stay back. Don't leave me.
no choice.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Just Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. Where's that noble? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards, cleverer than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folk should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman.
look like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
This be the witchman, the freak of nature. More interesting things from my nose.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Meet you by the tower on Fyke Isle.
Good. I'll await you there.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine. go to the tower.
We wandered this place because of you!
I've waited long enough.
No, run. We've got to go. They'll kill me.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me it weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now
she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited. kept him there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbough. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Geralt, just when I...
Bet the old witch who lived here.
She didn't.
Very much so. See you, Kira.
Geralt!
Bet the old...
She did it.
Very much so. See you, Kira. Giddy up. Hey there.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Giddy up.
Sick of it all.
Let's go kill some monsters!
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
It's a waste of words.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite him tomorrow.
They say the Isles are at war with Midgard. Bloody lies.
Well, it's a miracle you came back at all.
Not all of us did.
Bloody pirates. You call this living, Witcher?
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
How much would it cost me to hire this ship?
The harmony of nations ain't for hire. Ship's owner's got plans for it.
There anyone in Novigrad who'll take me to Skellige?
You mean anyone here off their gourd? Aye, Wolverston goes by the name of Flask. Ask at the Golden Sturgeon. Man's a sheep bugger, like the Skelligers. Sure, they get along great. Oh! What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Ram, time and again. I'll kill for some vodka.
Hooray!
Ugh, got a sharp pain in his spine.
What was it happened to Foltest again? Like a new race ticks, you're a bigger rat quicker than me!
Why are your eyes so strange?
safe round here.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond them.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
You're a witcher, right?
Run, Roach.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs? Mind if I have a look at your herbs? See ya.
Fare thee well. Ugh.
Got a betrothed.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Mean to make your daughter a priestess of Freya? Sure the goddess favors her.
Hey, man.
Greetings. Greetings to you. I recognize your type a mile away.
You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Let's talk about my reward first.
What? Master! can't rightly believe Crach's got that in his coffers. Have mercy on an old man. Drop your price a few crowns. Have mercy on an old man. Drop your price a few crowns. It's a lot. I'll need to borrow from kin, but you have it. Won't spare no coin for me boy.
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are lawyers to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad, a bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks, except last I saw him he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely, none other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Be a priestess when I grow up. Ow! Don't want no stinky husband.
Can you swing an axe?
Oh, that one.
Look! Look!
Oh, that one.
Gonna kill the Kickasmores.
I know your kind.
Ever fight a dragon?
You're a witcher, right? Feeling any better?
Oh, that herring stench is awful.
Seems to me you're from afar.
If it bothers you, why'd you become a fisherman?
My dad fished. Did his dad and his dad's dad. Just sort of happened.
Well, I've no family tradition of that kind. But I do know this. Only dead fish swim with the current.
Let me hold your sword. Whoa!
Huh?
Dead tired, huh?
Ugh.
That's it, Roach. Hey, Let's go.
White-haired one. Who is he, I wonder? A warrior. Plain to see. Just what we need. Come over here, traveller.
What do you need?
You aim to enter the crypts.
Maybe. Why are you here?
Came here to cut nails.
Nails?
Off corpses. Don't you know? Wraiths use nails to build their cursed longship.
So you're hoping you can make them run short of materials?
We would if we could get in the crypts. But there's ghosts inside. Would you tend to them?
Fine. I'll see what I can do about the ghosts. Hey-ya!
Madman Rugos, fucking
Slower.
liar. Who's at the tavern the night cladded as a boatswain? Foreigner, what's your step?
Hey-ya! Greetings to you.
And to you.
Took care of the ghosts. Crypt is safe.
Thank you for your help, white-haired one. We'll make a sacrifice to Freya in your name.
Move it!
Think you could take him, eh?
I don't know. Come on.
Come on, trim it. Got to be ready in time for the funeral. The crack will send us away with Bran.
Bedtime, somebody take care of
I'm
them.
trying.
You have tried
I
already.
wonder where they'll...
Now they'll live at the bottom on the shore at Larvae.
Who are there,
His
Witcher?
fierce gaze. You looking for work?
One wreck after another gonna fucking die.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of that comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's just a bit high, Master. 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 That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that. Ah!
Sacrificed me best mare. 'Twas an honor.
We're good and true here. Should it be so beyond?
May she serve our king worthily. One day we'll meet again.
As we'll all meet King Bran and feast at his table and sing his praise.
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. So long.
I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port, bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play Agnes.
Who'll be King of Skellig and I?
Couldn't know that. The gods will make sure to be one worthy, one before who it'll be no shame to bow our heads.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Deathly ill, they say. And he knew
Not
the
too
time
many
had come.
parties in
He
the
went into
Isles
the
in the
mine.
olden days. Some tale that.
Oh!
Then the Jarl of Penrith came sacrificed the whole flock to the gods, so he'd send a man with the courage and the
Well,
strength.
my dad's off fighting the Black
Lies.
Ones.
Who believe that shit? Brand knew how to suck for a lass.
Going by the tavern later, you know, get splat.
Bugger off.
Didn't write one noisy word for me while the king were alive.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
This one ballad could make me plan clear sex word storm.
Hey there.
Rotten skirt flying from a field.
Protect us from all evil.
I cannot believe. And you can take
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain? Bran was a great man. We shall remember him as a hero.
And beware of bandits in the hills.
Don't you hear that?
Protect us from all evil.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige visits clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
Didn't learn much in Velen. Ciri wound up at the home of a local baron. She also quarreled with some witches. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Crach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Crach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Krakon crate's someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krak, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go, choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Would you like to buy something from me stash?
Maybe. Let me see what you got. Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Greetings.
Friends we show heart,
Our
foes
valiant
show
king.
heart.
Great is our loss.
All must see the change you're
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
So long.
Best blade's not worth pay.
Another one struck at your substitutes. Aye. Threw his umbilical in the water. And it coiled it.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a ruin when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
What smells so delicious? Actually kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Plant eyes,
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.